question 1. What part of Afghanistan did you originally come from?
I come from a place, well, the province called Ghazni, and obviously it's a big province. So, and then there is a place called Jawaid. So that's where I come from.
Okay. Question 2. Can you describe what your life was like where you lived?
Ooh, compared to other parts of the world, it's very different. I mean, people are different, you know, cultures are different, and you know the way people do things, and you know, but it's quite poor. It's very different.
Question 3. Did you have an education?
I did, yeah, but not a lot. Not a lot. I went to school. I went to what is it? The religion things, you know, the madrasa, we call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question 4. What were your parents' jobs?
Well, my parents, you know, in Afghanistan, women don't go and work for someone else. So my father was a farmer, and my mom was just at home and doing, you know, helping my dad.
Okay. Question 5. What was the climate like?
It's we've got 4 complete seasons. We've got extreme cold winter, and extreme hot summer, kind of dry autumn, and beautiful spring.
Okay. Question 6. What was your house like?
It's my house. Well, I left about 12 years ago now. We were living in a clay wall house, and it was, you know, sweet home, but it was all right. It was all right.
Okay. Question 9. Was it a difficult decision to leave Afghanistan?
Not really. No.
So you knew straight away?
Well, I came. Well, I left Afghanistan. Didn't have any plan to go. You know, to travel too far from home. But the plan was to come to you know, Iran and I had 2 brothers then, you know, in Iran. So I came and lived with them for a little while. But obviously, plan changed in the future.
Okay. Question 10. Is there anything you miss about Afghanistan?
I do. A lot of things, really. I know it's, you know, the place that you grow up, you just, you miss it. You miss it, even if it's it's a bad place, but you know, you still miss it.
Question 11. Did you have a difficult journey?
Not really, no. It wasn't pleasant, but you know, it was just alright.
Okay. Question 13. How did you find that people had treated you when you first came into the country?
Actually, when I first came here, I found it alright. I found it. I mean, at first I said, you know, well, I still do, but you know, I said people were really nice and you know, friendly.
Did you know any English?
I did know a bit because when I was growing up, when I was probably about 10, I was attending a course, English course, and I was doing quite well there, so I did know a little bit, but you know, can't compare it to.
Question 15. How did you go about finding a job?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
It was very hard. I mean, nobody was employing me really because I had no first of all, I didn't have any sort of certificate or any sort of qualification, and second of all, I didn't have any experience. Well, I did have experience, but that wasn't good enough. I did find it really hard.
Question 16. Did you know where you were going to stay before you came into the country?
Did I know where I was going to stay?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you had no idea where you were going?
No, no idea.
Question 17. What job did you get?
Here, in the UK, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, this is my first job actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question 18. Did you feel accepted in this country?
Yes. Yes.
Question 19. Have you been to visit Afghanistan since you left to live here?
I haven't. No.
Okay. Question 20. How do you see yourself in the future?
I don't know. It's for me, you know, I always live kind of from day to day, to be honest, you know, and I never made a plan that, you know, well, even if I, you know, I can't really make a plan because I don't have any kind of, I don't have any passport, I don't have any, you know, sort of, don't have a lot to depend on, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Last question. What do you most like about this country?
What do I
Most like?
No idea. I don't know.
It's no problem.
No, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.